All right, so you're thinking about GC orthodontics, right? And you want to get more than just the surface level.
More than just braces.
Exactly. Like, what makes them tick? Well, we did a deep dive into their company presentation.
Hmm.
Let me tell you, even for someone like me, and I see a lot of these, their approach, it was surprisingly refreshing.
It's true. Orthodontics, it can get pretty technical,
Yeah.
But GC's approach, it really gives you a glimpse into what they value, what's important to them.
Yeah.
It's fascinating.
They start off, like usual, company history, founded in Japan way back in 1921. But then they hit you with this simui philosophy.
Simui?
Yeah, and I know what you're thinking. Oh, here we go, another corporate buzzword, but hold on. This one, it actually means putting others' viewpoints first.
Putting others first.
Exactly. Understanding the patient's needs, their perspective, before anything else, like really getting into their shoes.
And it's not just some, feel-good mission statement either. It actually translates into how they operate, day to day.
Yeah, how so?
Think about it. Customized treatment plans.
Right.
Clear communication throughout the whole process. Things that directly impact, what the patient experiences.
It's like this philosophy, it's over a century old, but it's still baked into how they do things today. That's pretty impressive. And speaking of how they operate, they mentioned this partnership with the Tomy Corporation.
Tomy Corporation, yeah.
They don't dive too deep into it, but Tomy Corporation's been around for ages. They're like the innovation powerhouse in their field.
Decades, yeah.
Yeah.
And that partnership, it's a really big deal. It sends a message,
Yeah.
Tells everyone in the industry they're not just about braces.
It's bigger than that.
Way bigger.
Yeah.
It's about cutting-edge technology. It's about pushing the boundaries of what's possible in orthodontics.
You've got these two, top of their game, coming together. And then on top of that, they mention having 60 employees, but covering 31 countries, from Europe to the Middle East.
Wow.
For an orthodontics company, that's a global network. That's a massive reach.
It really is. And it shows you it's not just about selling a product. It's about, advancing the whole field.
Globally.
Yeah. And that kind of reach, it allows for constant learning, sharing of knowledge, best practices, across the board.
Which benefits everybody.
Exactly. Practitioners, patients, everyone.
And it goes right back to that simui thing, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Sharing knowledge, learning from others, but they're doing it on a global scale. And, speaking of putting things into practice, they didn't just win Japan's quality management level research prize.
Big word.
They won it for their whole approach, not just one product.
That's huge.
Right.
That shows you their commitment, It's about constant improvement, refining everything, even if it's already working.
Never satisfied.
Never. Always looking for what's better.
So we've covered their history, the simui philosophy, global reach, dedication to quality. What does it all mean for someone, thinking about GC orthodontics?
It tells me they're about ethical business practices. It's about putting the patient first, and it's about constantly moving forward, looking to the future.
It's not just about selling you something. It's about being part of something bigger.
Exactly. They're cultivating a community.
And they end their presentation with a really simple line. Yes, GC, we are GCS.
Powerful, though.
It's not flashy, but it's like they're quietly confident.
It makes you wonder. In a world full of marketing, self-promotion, all that noise.
Could just quietly being good at what you do be the ultimate innovation?
That's a good question.
Something to ponder.